token ID and the image that was minted. So I thought it was kind of cool. So, I just like those little gadgets and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're fun to play with. How much money does it cost
to do that?
Yeah.
Um,
Maybe how much have you spent overall?
Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to. No. So Phil runs at about 2.5 cents a day using GPT-4 Turbo. It's awesome.
That's amazing.
It's like 100x reduction in cost.
Yeah.
Because he does a response every 30 minutes. Now, if there's no new tweets, I scaled down my tweet checking because I was hitting the Twitter API limit for recent tweets within 5 days. So now I think I got him tuned where he can last the whole month. But sometimes he skips a cycle because it's not broad enough anymore. But it's fine. So the most expensive thing is actually generating the images if you use DALL-E 3. But since I use Stable Diffusion, these are using DALL-E 3, but I'm going to switch it back to Stable Diffusion. I pay for that as a monthly fixed fee. So to me, I go hog wild with it. There's no bot stuff happening behind the scenes. So it's literally just the cost of Phil responding, which is free. I mean, you get what, 10,000 or no, there's a tweet limit per API. You've probably seen it before. Whatever that is, it's free. So Phil's all free, other than GPT-4 interactions, and I spent like 8 cents on DALL-E 3 yesterday. I think it's worth it. It's kind of cool. So storing, I'm sure it probably cost me a couple cents playing around with it yesterday, so I can live with that.
Yeah, that's amazing. I feel like when I was making my AI bot for DadBot that would generate questions for you.
Mm-hmm.
Like every time I play the game, it costs 50 cents or something like that. So maybe using GPT-4 Turbo.
Switch it.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like 100 times cheaper. 100.
Really?
Like if you were spending $2 before, you're probably spending like 2 cents now. Like, just switch.
And
cut the cord.
Too, yeah.
And it's good.
Yeah.
It's fast. It's good. It's the newest model. They're getting aggressive because competition's showing up.
Yeah. I know they're working on GPT-5 and they're looking for
so excited.
An investment from Microsoft to make that happen. So yeah, man, they're definitely going crazy. They're pushing hard.
Yep. Oh, well, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Now onto the main course, I guess.
So I'm actually thinking that I want to build like an actual AI assistant, not necessarily a GPT. Maybe I want to make one GPT that actually works, that does the thing that I want it to do.
Okay.
And I think the first thing I want to build is perhaps a GPT, because I wish I could use GPTs on my phone. I suspect they're going to eventually get to that point. Pretty soon here, I'd actually suspect. Because I have DALL-E 3 data analysis. At the moment that they let me use GPTs on my phone, it's going to be game-changing. So the GPT I want to build then is, I want to be able to take a picture of my fridge and have it tell me what I should buy. Meal planner.
Meal planner. It's a very how's my lighting, by the way? Is it like, I know it's like hitting one side of my face, but like my hands are gone. Uh-oh. I think it's too much lighting now.
No, I can see you. You're looking good. I mean, before it was really dark.
Yeah.
So you just
brooding. I have this other light right next to my head. It's like right here. And I was thinking about turning it on, but it's so close to my head. I'm not sure.
You don't want to superheat your brain.
I mean, I don't care about that actually. Let me see. Maybe it'll help balance it out a little bit. I'm just like limited on room. Like there's only so much room in here. My little corner of. Let's see. I like the feedback from people, so. There we go. Now I'm going to be blind in a second, so don't be surprised if I can't see anything after this.
All right, I won't be surprised.
All right. That's a little bit on my face.
There we go.
I don't know if that's better or worse. Yeah, it's still, my hands are a little better.
Yeah. I think, is it maybe just this software that kind of sucks at cutting you out? Because I feel like Zoom.
Dude, on Zoom, I can get up and walk by my green screen with an animated backdrop. Like my hands are like perfect right here, with an animated backdrop, and you can't tell that I'm not in that room.
Yeah.
Like people were like freaking out. Like I did it. I set all this up on Friday, and people are like, "Dude, like, where are you at? Like, that's awesome." Like in the freaking mountains. Like, how are you streaming from there? And I'm like, I'm not actually there. They're like, no way. It was kind of cool. But yeah, it's just lighting and got my green screen better and getting ready to record stuff. So I want it to be perfect. Macronutrients.
Now let's input my desired macronutrients. Let me take a picture of my current ingredients. Footage, pantry, suggests meals that I fills a shopping list with the ingredients. He even purchases those ingredients. Do it.
Interested to see what it comes up with.
Instacart. Amazon Fresh. Huh. Amazon does everything. Why would I not have known? Oh. What does it think my address is? Alright, can't use Amazon Fresh. Let's check out Instacart. Oh, dude, heck yeah. I can order from Costco? Dude, Instacart for the win. Let's do it. Should I go with this name? NutriPlanner?
Sure, it's taken, but yeah.
Sure it's taken?
NutriPlanner? I'm sure it's taken. Sounds like something that'd be taken. Maybe Neeson probably registered it.
What?
No?
Alright, it's generating a profile picture. We're almost done with our GPT. Let's go. Considering the ease of creation, I am actually curious how they're going to prevent people from like hacking things like this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, man, look at that. That's a gorgeous profile picture.
Oh yeah, look at that. I'm surprised it's not a food pyramid, but I like that.
I hate the food pyramid. This is better.
Indians. No. Yeah. Indians built the pyramids.
Egyptians?
Egyptians. Hey man. Yeah, Egyptians. I'm like, huh. I'm using a word that makes sense to me, but like it's not applicable to the situation, and I'm old, man.
Indians?
It doesn't work like it used to. I'm not judging. Maybe they did, but yeah, Egyptians makes more sense.
Oh man. Ooh, when considering meal plans and shopping list of dinner rates, what level of detail and customization would you like to see? For example, should we consider dietary restrictions, preferred cuisines, or cooking complexity? Yes. All of the above.
Why not?
Easy. We're on easy mode. I feel like I don't have to do anything. Okay. Alright, well that's gone. Let's check out Mr. Instacart. Instacart API. Yes. I love me some APIs. Let's go. I feel like most people probably don't know what GPT stands for.
Probably not.
Generative Pre-Text Transformer.
Yep.
I don't even know if I got it right, actually. I know it's generative. I know it's transformer. I'm pretty sure it's pre-text, but pre-trained. There we go. Pre-trained.
Pre-trained. It's a fancy word.
Update. All right. We want our GPT to interact with the Instacart API so it can purchase food for me.
Instacart.
Oh, it changed. It changed the description. Casual meal planner, no API integration.
Oh yeah, very good.
Great. While it can generate detailed shopping lists, integrating with the Instacart API for purchasing food is beyond its current capability.
At least it's honest. At least it's honest.
Yeah. I'm kind of annoyed that it changed the entire script to say that, though. It was doing pretty good, and then it updated it. So that's one thing that's annoying about these GPTs is that it doesn't really save its progress. So you might be at a good spot, then it asks you a question, and then it rewrites the entire thing.
Yeah, that's
And
a common problem.
some of the things you kind of cared about. What's that?
Easy listening. Localization.
Why is it always so annoyingly difficult to find what the root of the API is?
They just don't like
endpoint,
making things easy.
V2 fulfillment. I feel like there's just something I just don't understand. Dark mode. Oh yeah, that's gorgeous. There's something I don't understand about the API. Reference. There it is. Found it.
Found it.
Yes, Instacart domain, V2 endpoint. So I guess API.instacart domain. Do we have an example?
I mean, that would be crazy.
Having an example?
Yeah.
What do you think?
You're asking for a lot.
What do you think goes in this Instacart _ domain?
Instacart _ domain. Yeah. Wow. Communication when making a request, be sure to
think it's
Why do they always do that? Like, this is like all API docs. Like, why can't they just give the endpoint? Like,
I don't know.
why is it you always gotta hunt for that thing?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking. I'm confused, man.
Instacart API value. Oh gosh. I have to log in to go any further. It is interesting. Yeah, I see. Interesting. They're so trolling because even in their like examples, they say Instacart development domain. Oh heavens. Is it api.instacart.com? I mean, such good docs. Such painful finding the simplest thing.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, who would want that, you know?
Like step one, I need a URL. That's it. That's all I need. I don't know where to find it. That's how it is for most API docs, though, if I'm being completely honest with you.
Yeah.
Like, just finding that URL is really fetching and annoying.
That's like 90% of my effort. Reading their docs is usually not even a problem.
All right, we need some OAuthing her. First, let's play with Mr. GPT and let's see if we can actually do what we want. Let's go take a picture of my fridge. We are back.
All right. don't know that these GPTs, like, they're cool. I'm curious to see how this goes after tuning it.
Mine?
Yeah. What can I make, and what are some meals I could prepare to help me get there?
Yeah, we're gonna see. It's doing pretty good, man. Check it out.
Look at that. And it's gonna be like exact too, right? I mean, you asked it for exact.
Yeah, so it's telling me all the things I need to buy. I could probably give it a picture of my pantry as well, because I do have protein powder. I don't have baby carrots. I don't have bell peppers. Lean meats, probably. Cottage cheese. Quinoa. I think that did pretty well, considering.
It's not bad at all.
Let's ask it. Dude, that's insane. So it knows what's in my fridge. That's crazy. It got the sour cream wrong, I think. It thinks it's Greek yogurt. Oh no, got it sour cream. Where's the Greek yogurt? I can't even see the Greek yogurt. What? Where's the Greek yogurt? Yeah, I don't know where the Greek yogurt is, but apparently it's
Greek yogurt. A large tub of Greek yogurt.
yeah, I don't know where that is.
Pre-cooked food in a red container. Yeah.
Then I got some leafy greens down here. Also said pre-cooked food in and wrapped in plastic. Yep. That's impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Okay, so you could definitely make a meal planner with this. And it can get close enough.
Close enough is good enough.
Man. Honestly, as a first step, I could just export all of these items into like a Google Sheet or something like that. It's super easy. Instead of having it order it for me. Wives around the world will be happy. They just talk to their AI and suddenly all the food appears at their doorstep.
This is true.
So let's figure out how to do that. Type a grid into a sheet. What are you working on?
I am trying to tweak one of my chatbots right now. He's getting a little wild. Just little changes, and I store responses in a database, not like a fancy database, but like a local one. It wouldn't surprise me if it was just like a JSON file, to be honest. Reply tweets.db. Is this LokiDB maybe? Looks like LokiDB. I use that a lot, so it wouldn't surprise me. Let me see. Dynamic config. Tweet with yep, it's Loki.js. There we go. Not LokiDB. I actually really like that for quick stand-up apps, Discord stuff. Helps with tracking. They persist. But yeah, so I've actually been having trouble with the Twitter API lately. And do you know how we have access to all sorts of stuff, like endpoints and things like that?
Yeah.
Followers, getting somebody's follower count, or list of I don't know if it gets the list of followers or their follower count. I get unauthorized when I try to run it, but it's on my list of permissioned lookups. And I've been noticing a couple of those, like they must be changing stuff again because some of my endpoints that were working before aren't working anymore. And I've changed nothing. I checked the docs; they're still accurate. Calls. It's giving me rise now, and it's like, come on, guys! Like, stop changing stuff so much, or at least let us know what you're changing because their own docs aren't being updated quick enough to keep up with this. And I'm sure they have a whole process, right? You don't do something that massive without, you would think, without some type of process.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh.
LinkedIn again.
They just need to use Grok, man, to write all their documentation.
I've been actually having trouble with my documentation. I documented everything in Swagger, which is using OpenAI 3. Open API version 3. And I'm trying to get my docs synced to GitBooks. So I don't mind if I have to have it as part of my GitHub process where it automatically updates it, but I can't get the formatting to look good. It just looks atrocious. And every time I try to specify, like, I just want to show curl, Python, and Java. That's it. It's throwing like it's throwing Go in there. It's throwing all sorts of like PHP, all sorts of other formats that I don't care about. And it's just wrecking my page. My page is just massive. And I'm like, I love how I have my docs right now and I don't want to change it, but I'm also finding my server-side docs are easy, but it's not meant for the public. But I put all the effort into documenting points, and now I'm stuck because I'm having trouble converting them. And I just convert, so I convert my docs to I don't know what it's converting it to be honest. It was the other day, but I tried a bunch of different formats, and it's probably like Markdown. I would guess. But anyways, it's been a struggle that's real, and if I have to change the way I'm doing it, I'm going to be very, very, very disappointed. But I also like GitBooks, so I'm like,
So you're kind of in this process of maybe transferring the format of your documentation?
yeah, so like, I don't know, have you used Swagger Docs before?
I haven't, no.
All right, so when you use Swagger Docs, you do something like, let me close this. Had to remember to close in my stuff. So this is what I do. I just document it in the way that they want it.
Oh, it's pretty blurry. Is that
Is it?
JSON. Oh, there we go. A bit better. YAML? You do some YAML then?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Which when I'll show you what it does. Here's what it looks like. I mean, it's nice, and then I'm working on giving better examples, like what it should return. But this is the old version. But like you get it. Like this is what it's looking for. Here I like it because I could test stuff real quick. Obviously, I don't want anybody to be able to test this. I've got it restricted on my stuff that matters now. But I'm trying to show, like, it's a nice, clean, easy to see. And then I throw this in my Git book, and it's like spaghetti. It's like spaghetti. It's not very helpful.
Well, I mean, you have all the data,
So
and that's kind of step one. You have a structure for your data.
yeah,
That's kind of just, you're just looking at how to transform that data into something that other people can use. And I feel like that's not overly, well, I don't know.
the hardest part is done.
Yes.
I did the documentation.
Yeah.
I did it.
You've written all.
Now I got to get it pretty.
Yeah. Which actually is a massive undertaking sometimes. Absolutely massive.
Mm-hmm.
So, never mind. Good luck, man.
I know, right? I know.
Yeah, she's crying.
That's a it's a problem for another day.
Oh, is that better? All right. Yeah. Maybe not. We're not sure. There we go. All right. Well, I have a meeting in 2 minutes, so
Okay,
I think I'm gonna keep working on my Nutra planner.
I like that.
I have a tutorial that shows me how to link up GPT with Zapier, which is actually perfect because, Zapier, Instacart. Boom. What do we got? Maybe Zapier is integrated with Instacart. Let's find out. Nope, that's not. So is it? Oh, it's not integrated with Instacart. Fetch.
Oh,
I'm screwed.
that's brutal.
Yeah. I don't get it.
How?
No.
Ay.
Instacart integrations. Maybe this does something for me. I mean, they have an awesome API. Instacart plugin for GPT. Okay. They just well, maybe that's why they don't want me to do anything. Because they've already made it.
Instant. These are fun. These are fun little things. I'm sure some people have gone crazy with them.
Oh.
There you go.
And get ingredients delivered from 40,000 plus stores. Yeah. I wonder if I can use a plugin in my own GPT, because this would solve my problem.
That would solve it. Make it real easy too.
Yeah. So maybe that's gonna be their step. Like if I can use someone else's plugin in my own GPT, and I can maybe combine multiple plugins to achieve some kind of outcome, we're in a good spot, man. But I gotta go.
All right, you take it easy.
Yeah, you too, Amir. Thank you so much, man.
That was me. See ya.